Oh, right. Right. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Quintonia. It's been 3 months, I think, since I put my last video up, but I'm not going to apologise for that. It's just the way things are. But I want to welcome you all to this week, because this is my first week of retirement. I have now fully retired from work, and should now have the time to do the things that I wanted to do, but just haven't had the time. And even when I was semi-retired, I was just too tired and the rest of the week to do what or be bothered to do anything. And now that has changed. Now I am off all the time, constantly, never going back to work. Touch wood. So cheers, everyone. And that is really strange in my head at the moment. I still not quite got that into my head, never having to work again. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Now, of course, what I mean by we'll see is I might go out and do some voluntary work or something like that if I get too bored or something like that. But what I really want to do is concentrate now on this channel, because I'm now thinking, the problem with this channel, I've always done bits of this and bits of that and bits of the other, and it doesn't get much attention because you pull people in, then the next video is something else that they're not interested in and they go away. And that's what happens on a channel like this. But now I'm going to put it all under the umbrella of being retired. And when you're retired, you can talk about different hobbies to keep you entertained. You can talk about how to save money, because being retired now in this day and age is something that's quite worrying, I should think, to a lot of people. And it certainly is to me. I've not got a huge pension. I've got a little private pension. I've got my state pension. I've got some savings, and that's it. So when it all goes and it's run out, then I've had it. Apart from my state pension will probably keep going, but it's not a great deal. It doesn't really keep up with all the bills. It pays the majority of my main bills, but doesn't give me anything else, So we're living in a times now where, and even going to get worse at the moment, because we're waiting for the budget on the 26th of November, isn't it? Dear Rachel is going to give us a lovely big surprise, everyone. I think we're going to get tax rises. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're coming. And are they going to hit pensioners? Probably. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, and then, of course, there's everything else that's changing in this world. Well, the economic pressures are unbelievable. I mean, food prices are just going right through the roof. And not only is it the food prices, but it's also the size of the food. So you buy something that was this big, and you're now buying it, and it's that big, and it's twice the price. Nearly. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not just the price gone up, it's the quantity has gone down as well. So it's really very, very, very naughty of them, very bad, and it just makes buying things a real nightmare. And food prices are just terrible now, aren't they? Absolutely horrendous. And other things that are in this world that I've now found myself retired in. I mean, we haven't got no freedom of speech anymore. We haven't got the political correctness has gone mad. Now, with political correctness, the latest thing is that they're hitting on old sitcoms, old British sitcoms mainly, and sitcoms like this one here, It Ain't Half Hot Mum. Now, I bought this recently because I know that this is one of the ones they're going to be hitting. Well, when I mean hitting, you're not going to see the proper episodes on TV. They already did it with Fawlty Towers. They removed some scenes from Fawlty Towers because they weren't politically correct. So I like to keep things as they are. I think there's history. I think it's historic. And I think you just have to realise when you watch something, it was off the day. And if you don't like that, then it's quite simple. You don't watch it. What's the problem with people these days? I don't know. Anyway, so there you are. So, I mean, that's one of a few that I've recently got that I'm going to be interested. I mean, I've started watching a few of these. So funny. I nearly fell off my chair. I mean, it was really hilarious. yeah, so that's what I'm doing. And I was trying to, I picked up a load of conkers. Look at these. Look at that beauty there. Well, it's not huge, but it's like, you know, what's that? It's a potential 49er, isn't it? Maybe not, but I tried to find somebody who would play with me. My grandkids wouldn't even play with me. The wife just looked at me as if I was nutty, and so yeah, so I picked up all these conkers and that, and I've got no one to have a game with. There you go. Anyway, it's right. So there we have it. I'm retired. I'm going to try and do another kickstart of this channel, and I say it's got to be all around being a pensioner, surviving in 2025 and beyond as a pensioner. I might even change the name of this channel or do something like that. If you got any ideas, you know, something that will help to bring people in because they'll know what the channel is about, let me know in the comments below. And even if I should change it, or maybe just add something like Mr. Quintonia retired. I don't know, but I'm going to try and do some stuff that's going to help people in this predicament where we find ourselves in 2025, retired in a world that's topsy-turvy and upside down. I'll catch you later. Bye for now.